Hello, I'm Helen.
And I'm Chris.
And this is the Dark Wave Wargaming channel. This is our first introduction kind of video, just to basically say who we are and what we enjoy about this wonderful hobby. We've got into this about 10 months ago. We've come back to it from different guises over different many years, game systems, whatever. Life got in the way. We're back. And we thought we'd make a channel about the next step, I suppose, in our... Because we've got so far, haven't we? And...
Yeah, wargaming journey, yeah.
And we wanted to take you guys with us and show you how we wargame as a couple. Our individual armies, I suppose, our individual takes on it, what we like playing, maybe what's new, what we've enjoyed playing, or if we've got something through the post, or we've been shopping, or we might even take you on little trips around local wargaming shops, little hobby shops that we find on our travels, because we like to travel, don't we? And
we do, yes.
But yeah, we just wanted to kind of introduce ourselves. And so you're Chris.
I am, yeah. And this is Helen, and yeah, as Helen says, we're Dark Wave Wargaming, and we are a couple, and a couple that's into wargaming, and yeah, over the past 10 months we've really become connected again back to the hobby, and it's been an interesting and fun journey, and now we're getting this channel up and running and getting it rolling. We're just looking to put some content out there, and as Helen says, just share what we do
and have some fun.
Have some fun and enjoy it, and that's what life's all about, isn't it? Just having fun. And
we're going to do silly challenges as well. I think that would be
that's actually, if you look at our first video that we put, we did a painting challenge. It was a free paint challenge. So yeah,
I did it on the tiniest miniature I have ever. It was little tiny. It literally was the tiniest thing. And my eyesight is not great anymore. I had to have my glasses on, and I was holding it here.
Yeah.
But that was loads of fun, and we'll probably do more of them.
Little challenges and little videos, and just anything we can on wargaming. We'll just put it out there, just to let you guys know what we've been working on and how we're doing.
We both have. I think that's a good thing about it being a couple as well. We both have different ideas. So I like the lore and the historical side, so I might do something if I found something on my little deep dives about the history or lore or some reading. You're more into the painting side, and you do more techniques with painting, and so you might want to share.
Yeah, like the arty-farty stuff, yeah.
Talking about painting, shall I show them what I got yesterday?
Oh, your medal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
I actually put myself out there. And yesterday, she says, I got this amazing little New Year, New Army. I entered my Soulblight Gravelords, which you will get to see over the, I suppose, over some next. If we do we're gonna do like a faction focus, aren't we? At some point about our armies, because we don't just have one army each. I kind of wish sometimes we did. That would be a whole lot easier.
It's taken me a while to find an army that I actually like, but I kind of feel like I've done that now, and I'm kind of happy. So I think what we're looking forward to doing, just really quickly, is just putting content out there about stuff that we've done and stuff that we've been working on, and also doing like an introduction as to how we got into wargaming as well. And so those videos we'll try and put those out there soon and give you a little bit more of a background as to what we've been up to and who we are and what we do. Yeah,
we'll just sit and chat with a big. I mean, look at this. This is look at the size of that mug.
That is a big mug.
That is a big mug, and it's full of. Chris has just made me a huge mug of Yorkshire tea.
Yeah.
Because as a Yorkshire person and not drinking Yorkshire tea, I'm not sure if that's a thing.
It's a sin if you don't. Yeah.
And if you're not Yorkshire and you're drinking Yorkshire tea, that's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love a bit of Yorkshire tea, and you haven't got any treats or any sticky buns or anything.
No.
But yeah.
But we'll definitely be back for a tea and a chat. So.
Yeah, and talk about. Shall we just tell them very briefly what we do play, so then people will know what
maybe
we
we should interview each other again and have a go at telling everybody how we actually got into wargaming in the first place, and out of wargaming as well, and then back into it again, and various things.
It's like a journey. We're in or we're out, or we're in or we're out, or we're in.
Well, it's been a long time since I've done it, and we've only just got back into it in the past 10 months. So
we play mostly, I would say, Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, Old World. We play a bit of 40k. We're not saying we don't, but it's not, for me, it's not up there. I'm definitely more of an old Hammer type girl, because I am an old hammered girl. I think I am old. I am, I actually got into this in 87 when I was at high school, so that's old.
And I first got into it in 97 when I was in high school as well.
Because you're not old.
Well.
But yeah.
That's debatable.
But yeah, I'm not really old. I just sometimes realise I'm not 20 anymore, or 30, I suppose. Yeah. But yeah. So we kind of want to expand on our little Warhammer journey and what we do, and we might actually get more into 40k as we go on, because there might be something we do find.
I've got a couple of good armies for 40k that I'm working on at the moment, some side projects, but when it comes to like playing, we'll definitely be more into the fantasy stuff, and also branching out onto other war games and going down that rabbit hole of different game systems and checking those out as well. So.
We love The Woods by Oakbram Studios. I absolutely
and Burrows and Badgers as well.
Yeah, and we're looking at getting other things like
some metal minis, old school metal beastmen.
In fact, if you look at the video we've done previous to this, it is introducing our Woods Warbands, which are these amazing little 28mm sculpts. And when we got them, we were just so happy. It was like it just transported us back. And in fact, getting the Rules Woods book with all the artwork in, we've been saying that we miss a good copy of White Dwarf. We do get White Dwarf now, but we miss the old-fashioned White Dwarfs with amazing artwork. And we kind of were saying that we kind of miss the...
Well, we're both creative people. We're both artists anyway, so we both appreciate that anyway.
So we kind of got really excited with the little metal, which has then made us find more companies who sell metal miniatures, and you've just found some amazing ones that I'm sure you'll be getting and showing off at some point. And
I'd love to, yeah.
Do you want to just tell everyone just one of your armies, your main army, the one you love, your kind of army you're really got into, and
Beasts of Chaos.
Anything Beastmen and Beastie.
Yeah, really, really fun army. Really enjoying it, and really excited about the future and what I can do, because it's just a really versatile army. You know, Helen mentioned Soul Blights. You know, she loves the Soul Blights and the green skins as well, and the tree people. Yeah, I
feel like we're saying this because we like copyrighted. It's the tree people and the rat things and the things with capes. No,
But Beastmen definitely for me. It's taken me a while to find an army I actually really like, and I think for me Beastmen is the way to go. Whether it's old world Beastmen or just Beastmen, any kind of Beastmen that I can find anywhere, I'm good to go. Really. So
I've got a feeling that I'm going to start finding little Beastmen.
Yeah.
And if you see behind us, here, this is our little painting station, because this is actually shared studio space at the moment, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's kind of my arty textile arty space, but and also other space, and we have little cans of things up here. We've been collecting Stormbringer magazine, and I've been collecting the Oryx. Poor Chris, you got the Stormcast Eternals, and
I was lumbered with the Stormcast. Sorry if there's any Stormcast fans out there.
You liked them at first, but now you just got so sick of...
I never want to see another Stormcast again for as long as I live.
4th edition, and it's like Stormcast and Skaven. It's like...
I don't know. Could be good. We don't know yet.
Well,
it's early days.
Not saying that. I'm just saying about the Stormcast again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get excited about the gold-plated warriors of Azir.
Yeah, we like the lore, some of the ideas behind it.
Oh, the stories. I'm really getting into the stories.
We just don't particularly like playing the army, do we? It's very...
No.
Spesmarine.
Yeah, very militant.
But otherwise, we can't wait to show you some of our things that we've been doing.
It's exciting, yeah.
We might even do a little bit of a shelf through where we take the camera and show
Maybe we should do that next.
What? Go around the shelves and then you can kind of see what we've got.
What's on the shelf?
What's on the shelf with Helen and Chris.
Yeah.
We could do that, and then if there's anything you want to see a bit more of, you could tell us what you want to look at further, because some of the stuff on the shelf, I'll be honest, is still intact. It's kind of, we've got it, and the idea was we were doing that next week, and then something else came along and something else, and then before you know it, you've got something that you know you want to start, but you don't because you've already got like a million things. What I will say is, you can't say behind me, but these boxes down here and all of these are Chris's projects. So yeah, and in this box is new project, but then this project.
Yeah.
And that is how you can go down the rabbit hole. And maybe one day we will do a video of maybe how not to do that. How not to start. How not to I actually, in hindsight, for anyone who is actually new to wargaming and thinking, where do I start? I would honestly say it's great to jump in and go mad and think, yeah, I want this, want that. But at the same time...
It can be overwhelming.
And then
do your research.
Yeah, or find something that you really like and maybe get one or two things from it, or play it, or find somebody who's got it.
Take your time,
Exactly.
pace yourself and have fun, and don't take it too seriously like I did in the beginning, and then all of a sudden find yourself bombarded with so much, and then not knowing really where to turn. Just go with it, roll with it, and you'll find your groove. You'll find something you like in the hobby, because there's something in there for everybody. So that's my best advice anyway.
And it's not always about... It's like I jumped straight into Soul Blights because I knew I always wanted I used to have undead everything. I think that's why... The name Darkwave, by the way, is a term for a musical genre, which is kind of like
this
synthy goth, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we both love Darkwave, so that's the hence of the name. I've always been in that genre, so Soul Blights for me were that kind of... because I used to like vampire camps and undead things. But now, getting the sculpts, they're amazing. Soul Blights are amazing. But if you've not been in the hobby, some of them are very difficult to put together.
They're really fun army though to play. When I've seen you play them, I mean, they've got a lot of cool abilities and stuff. Yeah.
In fact, talking about that, it's really funny, really quick. I saw a meme today on the Soul Blight Gravelords group on Facebook. And it was this meme, and it's a funny face of somebody like going, and it was the meme underneath said, "How people look when I say I'm playing Soul Blight Gravelords and they have to face me," because a lot of people don't they kind of go, oh no, not Soul Blight.
But I think they were like one of the toughest armies forever in like 3rd edition Sigma or something like that. You know, they were just like ridiculously tough and hard to beat.
I think the problem with them is if you've got lots of things you can summon, you can keep bringing them back, and every time somebody thinks, oh, I'm getting their stuff off the table, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I've cast something, or oh, look, ding, the back.
I think for me, with wargaming, when it comes to actually gaming, I prefer the simpler approach. I like the skirmish games. I like sort of ground and pound, getting in there.
Ground and pound? I like that.
Is that what you used to call it? Ground and pound? Just getting in there and just causing as much mayhem as possible.
I've never heard that before, but I really like it.
Yeah, ground and pound, yeah.
It's not skirmish games anymore now. Chris has just thought of a brand new, it's called the Ground and Pound. I actually like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to ground and pound.
Not much fought, just a lot of aggression and destruction.
Which is not like me. Anybody who meets me for gaming, it's like $50 and it's like, hang on, I just find out the lore of this. Yeah. I'm the player you don't want to play.
Now, everybody has their own way, their own style and their own way of gaming. And yeah. So anyway, that's us in a nutshell, you know, but we're the Darkwave Wargamers, and this is Darkwave Wargaming, and thank you very much for listening to us.
And we'll see you very, very soon.
We will.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Take care.
So I'm just leaving you now with a little bit of artwork done by Chris. He did this last year, and we hope to see you again really, really soon. Bye.